Oh boy. Pat Bev just can't keep himself from doing the wackiest shit in the world. This is the last game of the regular season for the Wolves, and they're getting absolutely smacked around by the Chicago Bulls. The score is 68-45 Chicago, with 39.8 left to go in the first half. Patrick Williams is picked up at half court by Patrick Beverley. This is what people in the coaching business call the Patrick on Patrick defense, and it's very effective, as Patrick Beverley manages to force the pod to lose his handle. If the ref doesn't call a foul here, there's a good chance that it's a turnover off Pat Williams, and he doesn't call one, but he assumes that Patrick Beverley knocks the ball out of Williams' hands and just calls a side out for the Bulls. Pat Bev is like, "Bitch, did it look like I used the force? That's our fucking ball." And to be fair, he is right. The ref probably should not have missed a call that was so close to him as he did. He then motions to his bench to challenge the call before pleading his case to the ref. He's like, "It's our ball." But the ref must have thought Pat Bev said, "Give me a technical, I love techs." And the ref happily obliges. Pat Bev shrugs, channeling his inner Michael Jordan, except instead of calling other players trash, he's just calling the ref trash. Trash. Come on. That's trash. Guys, I think there's one thing that Pat Bev hates. The call must have been real smelly for him to react like that. But the way Pat Shiesty was going off on the call, I would have been like, shit, my bad, if I were the ref. That's probably why I'm never gonna be a ref, because to be honest, I would get bitched by any NBA player, just being honest. But hey, I'm open, Adam Silver. Let me shoot my shot. No homo, bro. I mean, you know what, we're moving on. Some time has passed, Tony Brown Jr. gets switched on to Pat Bev, and Pat Bev's like, let me do something real quick. He goes in real hard and phallic before the pump fake, spin and finish. That's a nice move. I know people like to say Pat Bev has no offense and he just runs around, but if this was just running around and pretending, I would be the slowest, fakest person in the world. I really can't critique any player for their offensive capabilities. Anyway, Pat Bev thinks there's a foul here. He yells in the ref's face. Once again, the ref interprets this as, "Give me another." And the ref obliges once more, giving Pat Bev his second tech for the night, and he gets ejected. Pat Bev's dopamine now is just through the roof. He's smiling, and he really wants to thank this ref for all he's done. You're trash! You're trash! I mean, he does get hit on the way down, but the ref doesn't care for it. And Pat Bev really just wanted to get ejected. He didn't want to play this last game anyway. So Pat Bev's gotta leave, and he leaves by going up to this ref, taps that ass, and thinks in his mind, "You're not trash." He runs into the tunnels and goes straight into the play-in. The ref over here looks scarred, like he's seen things. Well, he's seen Pat Bev get right up to his face and let his nuts hang. But shit, that can't be that traumatizing. Like, this is honestly the face I make when I'm trying not to laugh at a joke. Like, damn bro, are my jokes that bad? Anyway, the Wolves actually make a comeback but lose by 4, and they're going to the play-in. I might as well do this since I'm also making a video on the Timberwolves. If you're wondering, my play-in predictions are Minnesota for the 7th seed and Clippers for the 8th, while in the East, I'm guessing Nets for the 7th and Hawks for the 8th seed. I know, extremely controversial picks, but fuck you, man. There's a reason why some of these teams are the 10th seed. Though I wouldn't be surprised if my predictions were dead wrong. Plus, this section of the video will likely mean nothing because I'll probably release this video while the play-in is happening. Thanks, education. Subscriber Patrick Beverley will call you trash. This video's a wrap.